Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So we're going to do another leftover paint pour, and this is my paint from the last couple weeks. So it's got kind of all kinds of things in there. It's got Arteza paints, it's got Artist Loft Flow acrylics, it's got some of the tempera paints, it's got all kinds of things. And I'm also reusing a canvas that had just been sitting there that I didn't like. So I just gessoed over it real quick, and we're going to go ahead and use that. Now I do need more paint in my cup. So I am going to just add a little more of my Artist Loft Flow acrylics. And then some white. Let's throw some black in here. There's a lot of greens, yellows, and blues in here, but I'm half tempted. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw a little red in here, which doesn't really go with the overall color scheme. So we'll see what happens. And let's do some more yellow, because definitely want to make sure we have enough paint. Then we'll go back to some white. All right. There we go. So I'm going to do, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to pour and kind of see what we get. I guess we're going to do a traveling tree ring kind of thing. So it's always fun to have kind of a graduation of the colors. Oh, here comes some purple. You never know what you're gonna get. I have been doing a lot of greens and blues recently. I just realized. And I'm looking at this red and yellow. I really like that. So I'm gonna do some more red and yellow coming up. All right. And because people always ask how I save my paint, so I just take a cup that I've done an acrylic pour from and another cup, and I put them on top of each other, let them drain into each other, and then I literally just let it sit like this, and that keeps it from drying out. And I've had that for weeks sit there. Now I have noticed that the limit on that is about 3 weeks or so. After that, the paint stops like holding together so much, and it will break down. You can still use it and still get awesome effects. I've just noticed that at that point, you'll more likely get cracking and things like that. So just as a note, but I mean, heck, 3 weeks is a long time, you know? And it's just leftover paint that most people would otherwise throw away. Okay. And I like doing my wandering tree rings because you get, even if you're using totally different paint colors, you can get really cool kind of graduations of color, and it looks like they go together even though they're totally different colors. So yeah, these actually look like they could go together. There's no weird blending situation. Oh no, why did I just do that? Okay, don't put your hands over the painting. That is rule number 1 that I've had. So I'm just gonna real quick take a stick after wiping my hand off, and I'm gonna just blend that drip in and let that be a lesson to everybody, including myself. Don't put your hands over the painting. No biggie. We just blend that out. There we go. You never even know it was there. All right. let's go ahead and we'll let that sit, see anything else that develops, and then we'll come back and do our close-up. All right, we're back. Not too much really changing or developing. Let's go ahead and do our close-up. So lower right-hand corner here. And I just love the fact of I know how many different kinds of paint are in here, and it all just works so beautifully together. So don't be afraid to try any kind of paints you have, any kinds whatsoever. Look at these awesome lines. Look at this whole area here. And like I said, there's not really, even though these colors are totally different, there's still not really a clash. They somehow still work together. So you do have this bright yellow and red over here. So, but that's okay. I love it. I think it actually came out super great. So there you guys have it. Go ahead and save your leftover paint and use it. Paint over canvases you don't like and use those too instead of throwing them away. Don't put your hands over the painting unless they're clean. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see y'all next time.